Welcome to this episode of Video Drone by DIY3DTech.com. We're out here again on the St. Clair River. We've got the Yuneec. We're going to take it out for a flight. I've checked air map. I've checked the weather, so I got about 9 miles statute visibility. It's about 75 degrees out here, so we've got a little haze on the water, nothing big. And we're going to go ahead and take this up. I've already done my maintenance checks and compass calibration on this guy. But I am going to take it up and let it sit in. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to arm the motors. Motors are armed. I'm going to start video recording. And I'm just going to let it take it up and let it sit in a little bit. And then just kind of check it out. I want to take it up a little bit higher. Oh, it's moving away from me. That's right, I forgot. This one, if you get too close, it moves away. So I want to do the legs up. I want to see if I get some video with the legs going up. I'll put the legs back down. Always like watching that. So I want to try to get some video as I did in the last episode, and it keeps moving away from me. So again, I'm going to take the legs up. And there we go. So, I wanted... Oh, I've got it in smart mode. There you go, Joe. That's why it's moving away from you. Alright. So, just kind of like in the last episode, I kind of want to do some low-level flying here. I want to take it out. Just kind of like we're walking through the field. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a turn. And what I want to do is do a turn to this walkway where I take it up a little bit and I slow it down. And I want to do it to come back around this way, and I'm not up too high, and I want to walk it out over the top of this walkway, make sure everything's clear, and move it a little bit, adjust the yaw this way. Take it up a little bit more. And I'm going to do a little bit of gimbal down. And I'm going to walk it out over the lake or water. Nope. I'm got the yaw kind of turned off a little bit, or not set right. So I want to go this way. So I want to back it up a little bit. And I want to go this way a little bit. And I want to kind of measure my, no, I want to go back this way a little bit with the, get it just dead center. It would be kind of nice if it had like a straight line in the center, or some sort of cross here where you could center it on something versus the picture. I'm going to move this over here. And I got a boat coming over into the frame. So I'll wait for Mr. Boater to pass here. And we got another boat going out there. I think this other guy's out far enough, so I'm not going to go out that far. So I'm going to go ahead. That looks pretty good. No, I'm veering off. Damn it. Darn it. So let's try this again. I want to see if I can't get some sort of shot like Flight Path has done. Actually, that's probably a good idea. I'm going to move it over here. Although I don't have a big pier like he does. So I'm going to back this up. Make sure I'm not going to hit any trees or anything. And we're going to take this back over here. And it seems to set in about right. I'm going to just jog this over a little bit. And whoops, that's a little bit too much. And let's take it down. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to line it up with the top, with the timestamp. I don't know if you can see the timestamp on the screen. But I'm going to use that as my center point, and to adjust my yaw, because my yaw is what's off. So make sure I'm still clear here. And yaw it back this way. And alright, so let's go ahead. Take this out. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it's still a little bit crooked. Yeah, that's still a little bit crooked. Let's bring it back here. Let's try doing a cross. A cross, kind of like Flight Path has got of that, of his pier. So, okay, so we're going to go like this. And then what I'm going to do is, sure doesn't have the impact of a big pier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go crossways over top of it like this. And boom. That's not too bad. I don't know what you guys think of that. What do you guys think of that? So let's bring this back again. And so let's gimbal it down a little bit, and then so let's kind of take this out, and I'm going to fold the gimbal, the camera into the, and then fold it back up for a bit of the reveal. That's not bad. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. As you can tell, I'm kind of working on maybe some new intro footage for the channel, and just kind of messing around trying to get something, you know, because that old footage, I made that back in the SEMA X8 days. That intro is actually the SEMA X8 flying to its demise. And so we got this. Let's, one of the things I want to do is, I wanted to fly out around, kind of capturing the shoreline. I want to spin it around. So I just want to kind of take it down, capture the shoreline. I'm watching my battery. Again, I don't get the flight time as I do with the Mavic. And again, I'm not out very far, just kind of catching the shoreline. And that's pretty cool. Because what I'll do is I'll just fold it back with a little bit of yaw. Look at the reflections in that pond. That is actually pretty cool. I want to take it up a little bit more just in case and back it up. Now this is an interesting little bridge. Walkway. Make sure nobody's coming down it. So we can fly up it. And then we can take it out over the top of this little pond and fly it back up towards us. For some reason my video kind of stuttered, my video feed, but I've got it in line of sight, so now its video feed's back. It's always kind of nervous when you lose video feed or the video feed locks, but I guess that's why they got the line of sight rule. So here I am, And so I'm gonna, so I got, my video feed's locking up again. I don't know, I'm not far enough away, this should be a problem. And so I'm just gonna take it up. And I'm going to take it up, climb up, and go over. And I'm going to bring it back around towards me, because my battery's starting to get a little bit low. And I want to turn this way. I'm going to take it forward a little bit more. And I want to step back a little bit. I want to put the legs down. And I want to bring it over a little bit. And I want to bring it back towards me a little bit. Not that close, Joe. And edge it. Okay, we're down. Motor's disarmed. Video saved. Another great flight of the Yuneec over the St. Clair River. Well, hopefully we got some good opening footage. We're going to work on a new opening, whatever you call it, so trailer, what have you. So, anyways, hopefully you found this interesting. If you did, hey, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget, let me know what you're having for lunch. And again, we'll see you the next time we go flying or do something cool with drones, because we always do something cool with drones, don't we? See you guys later. Cheers.